coming from the neighborhoods we come from, bro, we try to do what works for everybody else.
Yeah.
You know, but it's very seldom where you figure out what you into. Like I'm into media. I'm into battle rap. I'm into videos. I'm into music. I'm into creating my own entrepreneurship. Like I'm into that shit. But before I knew what I was into, I was selling drugs. I was trying to pimp bitches. I was trying to
figure it out
the scamming. I did all of that shit. You know what I'm
Bro,
saying? So it's like you find out, you got to find out what you into, man. And that's basically what I was telling all them young brothers in there, man. Like once you figure out what you into, the Lord will bless you tremendously, bro. And your whole mind and how you carry yourself and everything will just change tremendously.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, so that's enough about me. So I got a question: streets versus the church. Because you grew up in the church, but we also, we've learned a lot of lessons from the streets as well.
Yeah.
Which ones mean the most to you? The church lessons or the streets lessons? Yeah, I'm on your fucking heels tonight. I got some good questions. I ain't gonna lie.
That's a really good question, bro.
Yeah.
What means the most?
Like which lessons
I get
like carry you on? Like which lessons carry you on? Like, because the Joseph story could be something from the church that carry you on. The streets lesson, like,
I feel like they're one and the same.
Yeah, I agree. I totally agree with you.
I feel like
the streets and church is almost the same thing.
It is. It's no different.
Go ahead.
I feel like without the streets, there's no relevance for a church.
Mm-hmm.
Without the church, there's no relevance for the streets.
I agree.
They go hand in hand, like thirst and water.
Agree. I totally agree.
So they're equal to me. That's why. Right. That's another reason why I crossed over. I don't know if people really I love and shout out to Fine Designer CEOs on Instagram, man. He made the cover, man.
Artwork. I was gonna get there. I didn't know who did the artwork, but
yeah, he's cold, bro. He's amazing. But the album cover, and on the album cover, I got asked like, "Hey, aren't you going in the wrong direction with the cross?"
Go.
You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I was just like, "No, I'm not. I'm going. It's the way I asked for the cover to be. Like that's how it's supposed to look." They was like, "But the church is behind you, and it looked like you going into the streets." You see what I'm saying? And I'm like, "That's the point." People think I'm crossed over, like I'm
man, that's over. Hard. I didn't even pay attention to that.
Yeah, people think I'm crossed over, like I crossed over to the church. Nah, I'm carrying my cross to the streets.
Boy, that's hard.
This is what this is about,
that's
bro.
Hard.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I went through what I went through. I didn't go through what I went through to sit in somebody's church and hear some lessons for the rest of my life.
Exactly.
Boy, I went through this to go tell the people that I came from where they came from. Look, bro, it's a better way than this.
Yeah.
This is how I know. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And they can look at me and be like, "Well, are you still him?" Yeah, I'm still him. Check the holes in the hands. Mm-hmm. Check the holes in the feet. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But look at these results. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And that's what carrying the cross is about, man.
Dope,
you know what I'm saying? But you got to carry your cross over to the people who need the message.
Yep.
What good is it? You know what I'm saying?
What's good to harbor the message?
There you go, bro.
Not bring the message to the streets where the message needs to be heard.
Where it's needed.
It's needed. That's hard. This nigga said the church behind me, and I'm going towards the streets with the cross. That is amazing, bro, because that's how it's supposed to be done, man.
That's what it's
and
about.
It's a lot of pastors or just a lot of folk who are in the church that does that exact thing. It's a lot of pastors that come into the jail systems. It's a lot of them that does street preaching and things of that nature.
It is.
It's always good to spread the word of the Lord, man, because I'm gonna tell y'all now, I wouldn't be nothing without my wife and God. I wouldn't be nothing. I wouldn't be half the man I am without my wife and the Lord Jesus Christ, bro.
Yeah.
Just telling you the truth. Like, there's no comparison.
I agree. I'm in the same boat, man.
Okay, so what was his name? Who did the artwork?
Fine Designer. I hope I'm saying this right. It's FOON Designer CEO on Instagram.
Make sure y'all get in tune with him because the cover art is crazy.
Yeah, all his cover art. He do a lot of great people.
That shit was
right.
Yep.
I got John from Bang Recordings out in what is it, Chesterton. John, and then you got I had John, myself. I produced on the album.
That's dope.
Yeah, I produced on the album. I got Nephew.
Nephew?
Nephew made. Look, let me tell you about Nephew.
Dope.
Look, Nephew made the R&B joint.
The R&B song.
He had no idea I was gonna do the
dope.
joint, but
Nephew was just getting in his bag before he had to go.
I hated that, bro.
But his father got sick. You know what I'm saying?
And
he had
shout
go
out
down
to
there.
that too,
He
bro.
got to spend some time with him before he passed on. So
That was beautiful.
Shout out
I
to
don't make no
Nephew, man.
mistakes, bro.
yeah,
Yeah,
he don't.
I love you, Nephew,
I love
man.
you too, nephew, man. You the
Straight
shit,
up,
dude.
bro.
You so dope.
For real, for
I'm
real.
so proud that you found yourself like right before the end type shit.
Yeah, bro. All that it's amazing, bro.
Yeah.
We hey, bro. Your growth is everything,
For sure.
bro. So I had to put him on the album. It was only right.
Yeah.
I just talked to him like a couple days ago too
That's
about
dope.
it. You know
That's
what I'm saying? He was like, "Hey, my beats on." You know how nephew is.
Yeah.
He was like, you know, I was like, yeah,
he
you know,
be geeked.
yeah. He was so
He be
geeked, bro.
geeked up.
He's
I
always,
love nephew. Man.
yeah, for sure. So he's a
Nephew,
producer,
John.
nephew John
Mhm.
from Bang Recordings, and of course Sound Ghost.
Sound Ghost.
Sizzle.
Sizzle.
Yeah,
I don't
Sound
know if y'all
Ghost.
know who Sizzle is, man. Sound Ghost.
That's my main producer, man. I'm so selfish with him
He's so
too. It's
cold,
so
bro.
crazy. Like I be seeing them like because I know he worked with so many other artists and so many people. He's amazing talent. So why wouldn't he? You know. So every time like I need him, I'm like, bro, look, man, I need you, man. I need you to shut it down, bro.
Yeah, like
It's-
don't give out.
Don't
nothing.
give nothing else, bro.
Yeah,
Leave it alone,
yeah.
bro. Stop. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? It's that time. And he's always like there for me, bro. So I love him, bro. That's bro guy for me. So
What's up?
but those are the
And he did 75% of the album.
he did.
Yeah.
He actually
Sizzle
does.
got that type of work to where he can do shit like that.
Yeah, bro. He give me at least like 85. He's always giving me 100%. But on everything that I do, he's either a part of or he points me in the direction to make it better.
That's dope.
So he's like literally like 85% of the craft
That's dope.
when it comes to the music for me. So
That's dope.
shout out, man. Sound Ghost, bro, for sure.
So shout out to Sound Ghost, man.
For sure,
We'll
for
play
sure.
a couple more commercials, man. Just get into it.
Okay, let's do it.
You know what I mean?